Guys, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of Inside Team MRT
It's gonna
podcast.
be so boring.
Here with Dark Pro and Brady.
Hi guys.
We're gonna go over today's KDs first. Ended up playing 8 ranked games today. Not all as a 4 or 5 stack. We did a 3 stack, 5 stack. We were all over the place, kind of. So going over these KDs, I'm just gonna go ahead and point out. Today was probably one of my best days of playing, actually, in a way.
The same
Kinda
cannot
weird.
be said for me, Noah, and Dane.
Yeah, no, not really. No, not at all.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Alright, so, I'm going to start off with Dane, the frog, 1434.
Oh dear
2
God.
10 and 2, okay? 2 10 and 2. 2 10 and 2 throughout his games that he played with us. Noah. Noah going a whopping 16.
Okay.
16. 34 and 9.
What? 16, 34,
16, 34 and 9.
and 9. That's crazy.
Nick going 24, 26 and 5.
I only got to play 2 matches, so
Brady going 19, or my bad, 9, 13 and 0. Not terrible for 2 games. I mean, it's 2 games. Dark Pro. Oh god, I don't know how Noah did worse than him.
Wait.
19, 31 and 5.
Oh dear God. No, I did
beat
better
Noah
than Noah.
by 3. You beat Noah by 3 kills and 3 deaths.
Oh, I don't think I should be
And then
celebrating.
Then me.
Pro
Going
didn't
in
you play like
astonishing.
11 games though?
8 games. We all played 8 games except
Uh,
yeah.
And Dane.
Yeah, so me going in astonishing
Your objective is to
11
maximize
assists,
eliminations.
39 deaths,
Oh
and
dear God.
46 kills.
39 deaths.
Oh
46
my
kills.
Jesus. That's a lot of kills.
Me probably have my best.
I mean, you
could
dead.
maybe could fix the death ratio a little bit, but the kills
you-
are there.
Wait, hold on. So who got the best? Did anybody else
Yeah,
go
so-
positive other than Maddox?
No, nobody went positive on the case.
And nobody went.
I mean, I didn't
so
play 2
ev-
matches, so like,
Yeah, but I mean, Sigma slicers.
So I think we should definitely give me MVP for today. That's
I can
just
agree with that.
sure.
because of stats. So write this down because I checked track everything.
I'm assuming Noah's 100% getting worst on the day.
So Noah, well no, Dane went 2 10 and 2.
But I mean,
But no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What am I saying?
19,
16 34 9. Noah getting
16,
worst on the day.
34, and 9 is crazy.
Dark Pro getting probably most on it.
Wait, how many deaths did I get?
31.
31. Okay. So I got 3 more kills than him and 3 less deaths.
Yes, that is
That-
literally the case.
I don't think I should be happy.
No, not really. It's just okay. So we're gonna go over today's gameplay. Brady, we'll go start with Brady. Brady, what are your thoughts on the stats for today? What are your thoughts on the
I mean, I
stats?
don't really have any, I guess. I only played like 2 games.
Yeah, not really for you. I mean everybody else's. I mean like everybody's total stats for today.
Honestly, I don't know. It's feel like everyone was
Man.
dying a lot. Nobody was coordinating.
Yeah, everybody was dying a lot. Like even me getting 46
The
kills, I
MVP.
still went 39 deaths. I mean, I could definitely work on that. Dark, what are your thoughts?
Terrible. It was like a train wreck on a car fire, and
I
then
mean,
some
I
of that
was
car
up to, like-
fire was a
I did stay
toy
up until,
train
like,
wreck
the beginning.
being a train wreck. So like basically, let's start off with Noah. Actually, no. How
we do
the
have to talk
crap?
about it.
How
How did Noah?
No clue.
How
I still
does
have some
the
feedback.
frog
Hold on, wait,
play
wait, wait,
one
wait.
game and never get a single kill?
Two.
Yeah.
I mean, it was his first.
Let's
game
talk
back.
about.
He
Let's
hasn't
talk
played in a
about.
week,
Let's
I
talk
guess.
about
But
me first.
still 0-6.
How did I kill 19 and 31 but still do better than Noah?
You're
Noah
probably
went
spamming
16
everything.
and 34. 16 and 34.
Yeah, Noah. So that means that Noah got most unimproved 3 days in a row, and then worst on the day today.
Dang, that's
So
four.
that's
That's 4 days in a row that he got a battle,
yeah, that's interesting.
like a
He hasn't
negative
been-
reward.
I feel like one day he'll pop off, but like, I don't know.
He just hasn't been
Like, that's
cooking.
kind of
He hasn't been doing necessarily bad. He just hasn't been cooking.
the
That
stats
makes
do
sense.
in fact say that he hasn't been doing necessarily bad.
I'm talking about like today, yes, 100%. But yesterday, honestly, I don't even think he did bad. It was just that everybody else was just doing great. He was doing good. He just wasn't doing great like everyone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. All right. So, based off that, today's rank, I ended up going. Well, I was 1 game away from gold 3 when we started today, and now I'm 2 games away from gold 3. So,
Yeah, today
Kinda
playing
even.
ranked
We
is
should
kind of
we should play another rank because I need to hit silver.
yeah,
nah.
we'll definitely go into that. I'm cooking.
Tomorrow.
Nah, tonight. I'm on.
After
I'm on
the
a roll.
podcast, cause like listen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Kinda hard
Today
to
is going to be a
focus.
short podcast. We don't really have very much to talk about, except there was some drama in the group chat today. We're going to fix up.
Drama. Why,
Yeah.
Dark
what was-
Pro,
what was
Dark
somebody
Pro
yapping about?
losing. Dark Pro losing his
Mind.
Siege Cup. Dark Pro losing his Siege Cup authority, and it being given to
Siege
Dane.
Cup?
Wait, what bull grab?
I told you about that. Everybody told you about
I
that.
forget.
Dane's
Wait,
fault.
why did I lose my
Wait,
siege
wait,
before?
give it.
What is that
account.
even?
Dane thinks you're making garbage decisions.
What garbage
To be honest with you.
decisions?
Well, here I'm gonna continue. Hold on.
What?
Dark Pro also currently being
Just
removed
add
from the
Nick to
Siege
the
Cup
group,
active
okay?
line.
Huh?
Nick is being put on waivers and is 1 step away from being permanently
He
banned.
needs to be put on
Why
like
the-
another role.
Okay,
Except
Maddox,
for
can I
his
give my
entry.
opinion real quick? Just for a second, I want to say something about
I'm
the
listening.
siege cup one. Dane does not deserve a spot. I don't care.
Yeah.
Every time we do a siege cup with him, he goes 0-6, does decent one
I'm a
game,
B-roll, yeah.
and then we just
The
lose the
mentor
tournament
talking is
because
just
it's only
terrible
2 games.
for
Like, listen, the first
Okay.
game, it's against champs. We don't do bad except for Dane. I get he runs support. I get that. Still, though, you can run support without going 0-6. I understand I did terrible today, but in the Siege Cup, you know this. I play better in the Siege Cup.
I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying, but you gotta see where it's like a tough predicament for me.
I know.
Nobody wants you
yeah.
in, but then nobody wants Dane in whenever Dane's not here. So,
Yeah.
But that's weird, though.
like,
That's
I
weird, though,
don't,
'cause
I
listen,
don't really
listen.
know what to do.
It's
I'm
weird.
gonna be real.
Last
I'm
Siege
gonna be real. I don't
Cup,
think I
everybody
can,
was
I
like,
don't,
everybody, alright, you go.
It's just like everybody tells me to kick Dark out, then everybody tells me to kick Dane out 1 second, then they just switch their minds, pull an Uno reverse card. There's nothing I can really do about it until somebody like actually says something, because I can't do anything.
I think it's easier to fix pro than to flash.
Yeah, because I actually listened on, like, Dane.
Possibility. And Dane's still, like, Dark's got time on him. Like, Dane's still a newer player. He's not
Yeah.
like, brand new, but he needs work.
He's a new word player.
Once he gets back and warmed
I'm
up
an
this week,
OG.
we'll see how he plays. But if he does like what he did today, then yeah, I'm gonna have to put him in. But it's
Yeah,
like,
but Dane.
like I said, it's like 1 second I'm talking to everybody and they're saying that they don't want Dane in the Siege Cup line, and then another second everybody's like, oh well, we don't want Dark in the Siege Cup line. So what?
Yeah,
what,
like,
what do I
Nobody,
do? I can't.
everybody was
Nobody-
like, yeah, put Dane, put Dark in. A week later, put Dane in. Dark is terrible. Like,
Yeah, I mean, make up your mind and speak your mind whenever Dane's in the goddamn front, because everybody's saying they didn't want Dark in the Siege Cup line whenever everybody was
Dane
trash
was
talking
in the
Dark Pro today.
But
let's
but I'm
ask,
gonna be,
let's ask, arguably,
Yo, can I talk? So
flung my headset.
basically, I can't really. I mean, I can play support, but I'm just not really good on it. So like, whenever I go like negative, people are just gonna flame me for going negative, and then I'm just gonna like want to immediately have like hop back on whoever I'm comfortable with.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
see what
yeah.
you mean. The only problem that I have with you right now, Brady, to be honest with you, is my strategies that I've been working on for the past 2 days. I would really like you to follow them and try them and see
Yeah.
how they do. Like, I would really like that and not troll me every goddamn rank game we play, to be honest with you.
But like,
Kind of gets old after a while.
Valkyrie,
Listen, though, Valkyrie is a roaming role, too. So the way that they
yeah,
play Valkyrie is roaming on top, having your cams on, like, flanks and all that stuff.
yeah.
Or have a couple cams up top, have one
Yeah.
downstairs, you know what I mean?
But Brady, can I
Um,
ask you the question?
But it's also
real
on
quick?
specific sites. It's not, like, on every single site where we want a Valkyrie.
Can I ask
It
y'all
switches up.
two? Can I ask y'all two questions real quick? But the first one's to both of y'all, and the second one's specifically to Brady. So first question, who do y'all think is the best in the group chat? Who do you think is the best in the group
What
chat?
is that question?
What is that
You
question?
mean customs or ranked?
Ranked.
'Cause it's a massive difference.
Actually, just overall,
Over.
Well, if you
Definitely
say
Definitely Defrog.
yeah, definitely,
Tough rock.
definitely. If you
Yeah.
say overall, I would have to say Nick because
Whoa.
he just is a 1v1 built loser.
Okay, ranked.
Okay, ranked in my defense, I would say me then Brady probably.
I think
I just think that
Brady. It depends,
my
honestly.
I just feel like my game sense in ranked has gotten a lot better.
I feel like when you cook, you're and versus when
It's
Brady
like
cooks,
I'm a
you're
one game
better.
wonder to be honest.
Yeah, Maddox. When
Right
you,
now, at
when
least.
you're
It's not
cooking one
consistent.
day, you're better than Brady. But when you're doing bad one day, you're 100% worse than Brady on a bad day.
Hey, like look at the
You're on a timer.
I can pull up the
Eliminate
stats here.
hostiles.
The game before I went 13-4, well, actually, I didn't do terribly, honestly. First game we played
ahead of
2
the
and 5.
enemy.
That's no warm up.
Yeah.
2 and 5. Then after that, 4 and 4, 5 and 6, 4 and 4, 13 and 4, 2 and 4, 3 and 7, 13 and
Hostiles are
5.
ahead of you.
I mean, like, I'll
Yeah.
do terrible a couple games, and then I'll just start popping off for 1 or 2 games, and then I'll fall back down.
Yeah. I'm
It's
gonna ask
weird.
Brady. Yeah. Can I ask Brady a
No.
question?
Your team
No.
takes the lead.
All right. So
No.
Brady, what do you think the siege cup line should be?
Good question.
Me, you, Maddox, Snap and Nick. Because we
So
don't
you're
have
saying-
anybody else.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
what if Dane
replace
starts popping
Peter-
off, though?
If Dane starts popping off, I would
Hostiles pulled
agree.
ahead.
But keep in mind, when's the last time he's popped
Yeah,
off?
when's the last time?
Like 6 months ago, maybe.
Your team's in the lead.
2 years
I mean,
ago.
yeah, it was that Doc era, honestly. Remember that Doc
Yeah.
era whenever he just started getting
He was
rid
in
of
his
Doc? That's
dog
when it was-
era. It was
Enemy took the
like
lead.
12 years. He was
Yeah.
the dog grind forever, and now he's just not like.
You have the lead.
Now he doesn't play Doc no more. It's like
Yeah, I mean, he just...
But like, you just need to play a filler role
yeah.
if he is gonna play. And most of the time he just doesn't play like who he needs to play, especially if he goes like 0 and 6.
Yeah. Like I
I mean,
understand
like, I need
it's
players...
hard. I understand
players
it's
that are able to go positive in those scenarios, you know?
yeah. I hate it when people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play unless he's right." Like, I wish like Nick. I'm not. No offense to you, Nick, or Noah or Dane, but I wish y'all would just look back at the last Siege Cup and remember, dang, that was a train wreck without Rayden and
It
with
was a
Dane
dumpster
sold.
fire without you.
Yeah, and listen, everybody that day was like, "Oh, Dane sold, Dane sucks, Dane sucks." A
And then
week
as soon
later,
as he joins the party, everybody is fine.
as soon as he joins the party, he's like, "Oh yeah, Dane, oh, sucky."
You have 5
My
minutes.
bad.
Dark,
my
that's
bad.
illegal on Twitch.
Um,
GTA.
yeah, GTA.
Come on.
I Actually, what I meant by that,
Talk,
they were having
talking
a
about
Discord
Legos. We're talking
talk.
about Legos.
Yeah, Legos.
When I'm locked in, I'm not tired like all day. It's just like I do pretty good.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said, to be honest with you.
Like whenever I'm locked in and like I'm not focused on anything else, and I just got like a decent amount of sleep, I do pretty decent.
Yeah, we're 100% gonna need you to do that for Seeds Cup, because I feel like it's gonna be me and you that are gonna have to drop the most skills. I feel like Nick's gonna like just fall under pressure.
Are we gonna
I feel like
talk
I feel
me
about
and
like he just
Brady.
needs to stop rushing and just giving no comms.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean,
I feel like me and Brady have the most poise in the group chat.
yeah.
Nobody here knows what poise means. Brady probably does.
I have no clue. I'm assuming
like-
better.
Your ability of being like calm.
Yeah, the like not
Like me
being
and Brady are very
anxious.
laid back, I feel. And we're able to like control our heart rate during.
Yeah, I can't. I'm a little kid, and when I'm in a 1v5, I'm like,
Yeah, you need to try to
Yeah,
fix it a
whenever
little
I'm in a 1v5, or yeah, I just like, but like whenever I'm stuck in a corner, just trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to get out of this corner. It's like, yeah, no, I can't.
bit. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's some scenarios where like I'll panic and some where I won't. Like Dark, as you saw in the 1v1 earlier. Actually, no, Noah saw it. I panic aimed, honestly. Last round of the game, I just panic aimed.
Speaking of
Got crapped
1v1s with Nick, I know you're watching this.
We need
You're
to
still
quit. We need to
ducking
quit
me.
1v1ing, honestly.
I know. Dang, or Nick, you're
Just
still
every
ducking
time we do a
me.
1v1, it just falls down.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to start doing 1v1 tournaments.
We are on Saturday, I believe.
Okay, is everybody gonna play that?
Every single person's playing it, I guess.
Even
What we need
Dave?
to what we need to start doing is we need to start coming up with strats, like who we want to play for every map, and like try to like
That's what I did.
doing customs, like with everybody.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I figured out the operators. Like that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days. The
And we
operators.
can't just like have people be
down.
like, oh, I don't want to do a custom. Let's just hop like straight rank, like goofy
Yeah.
ass. Like that.
I mean, that's kind of no offense to you, Max,
If we
but
go
that's
on-
you.
I know it is, because I just don't want to take the time, to be honest. Like, if we take an hour a day and just go on 2 or 3 maps and go on the ops, like that I have down, go on the ops and set up the sites.
We need
That way
to
we
start
know.
going over the ops to see like, who's coming on.
Or I could just send the video to the group chat and everybody can watch it, but nobody will actually watch it, so.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good
mean,
video,
I
the
will.
guy knows what he's talking about. Like, the operator choosing is good. It was during the 1.5 era, though. That's the reason why some of the operators are chosen, I feel, but some aren't. Like, some scenarios you need a Valkyrie on top playing like that I never even thought of. But on every single site, they do, or he does.
I'll be real.
roamers.
Nobody watches camps unless they're dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
what
mean,
he said. I got killed. Did you say cams?
Yeah, nobody watches camps like unless they're dead. I never see anybody with cams.
Yeah, sometimes I flip cams, but it's not like often.
60
Yeah,
seconds
we definitely
remaining.
need to do that more. We need to get better at getting our drones in sight too, and just planning them in sight. Because I feel like everybody just kind of flies their drone, and like we could have one person just launch their drone into sight and see what they have, but we need to get other ones like set up on flanks and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
but Maddox, it's kind of hard getting new people in because so many people are already in a group. It's like,
In
Insane.
higher
That's
ranks,
why-
flank watch isn't as needed just because people are more coordinated together.
Yeah, that's why I feel like we should just try to right now fix this and improve this group chat as much as we
15
can.
seconds.
while trying to find
I
new
got
players.
crapped on.
You have 10 seconds.
But yes, but I'm saying I don't think we should be as worried about finding players
You
right
have
now.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
If
We still
we-
should be worried though, because, yeah, but at the same time.
Timer's out. Hostiles take it.
What
Yeah, I mean,
happened
I feel like
to-
if we improve this group chat a lot and we improve the players' skill, I feel like we'll be good.
Yep,
Like, I
Maddox.
feel
What?
like we'll like
Yeah.
this Siege Cup. I feel like we'll have a chance if we start getting these strats down, start going to customs like you guys are saying, and start actually practicing kind of as a team.
This has to
I
be
think
the
we'll-
most boring podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a
We'll
double
probably
already won.
actually
Yeah.
we'll probably do that tomorrow actually because or some of it
Do
tomorrow. Like, I
what?
mean like 2 or 3 maps. Going over 2 or 3 maps setups on defense and the operators so that we know the operators so that nobody's asking me 24/7 what to run.
We already went over like everything, like the last
It's
podcast.
just- Yeah. I mean like well yeah we did. But as we keep progressing towards the Siege Cup, I feel like we'll get more content. We'll get some more topics we'll think of too while we're playing. Yeah, but this is a short podcast, so I think honestly we just hit the 20-minute mark. I kind of think we should wrap it up here. Just make it a little short podcast.
Yeah. We have
Um,
one viewer, by the way.
That's fine. Jinxie streamed to 1 viewer.
This isn't getting over 10 views.
True. Hey,
Um,
hey,
so-
but Brady, it's fine. Jinxie streamed with one viewer for 2 years. And look at him now.
Got a point.
Mango.
So-
Tell
Alright. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Anybody that was actually in the stream, thank you for watching. Go ahead and look at the
Pro is
premiere on
fat.
YouTube here in about in about 15,
Jesus.
10 to 15 minutes. It'll be premiered on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and check it out as a
Uh-uh.
replay. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Dark and
Scoopity.
Brady for being my co-host and
Co-host.
advisor. I
You're
would say
not
advisor.
welcome.
My advisor.
I'm not welcome.
Alright everybody, make sure you come back tomorrow for
Peanut butter.
episode 7. Peanut butter. Alright.
Nick is a
Peanut
banana.
butter.
Nick is a banana. Alright.
Chicken banana.
Thank you everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.